our dinner tonight. I can't wait to share it with everybody. I do have a couple of thank yous to do really quickly. I've written some things down for later, but really quickly, thank you to all of the parents for being here tonight. We would not have a band without you supporting your kids and encouraging them to play music, so thank you so much. You can clap for yourself, music band. Thank you to all of the students for your hard work this year and for making this such a special season and such a special year completely. So shout out to all of you guys for that. We have a couple of folks with us this evening. I see Mr. Nixon over here. He was our student teacher in the fall, so hi, Mr. Nixon. We have Mr. Rob right here, who was a former band director and still continues to support the band program in a variety of ways through the All-County Jazz Band and the All-County Concert Band that a lot of our kids participated in, and they'll be getting certificates and pins tonight for that. So yay! I see Mr. Rudder here with his lovely wife, Rihanna. So he's our assistant marching band director, and he's always popping in here and there. And Joe Higgins. Hi. He has been following us throughout the season, recording all of our adventures. Yes, and making sure that everybody gets to see what the NY Band is all about, even if they can't come see us in person. I just saw Megan walk in, and Grandma Angie. Thank you guys so much. Megan was our color guard coach this year. She volunteered her time. We're so grateful for that. And Grandma Angie worked with costuming and design, so that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you to my battery for not working. I have a wire wrapped up in the closet for such occasions. So in just a moment, I'm going to have the seniors go first for dinner. But I would like to invite everybody to join us in a moment of silence.
I will get you. Hey! I got it.
All right, seniors and your families.
Awesome. All right, folks, feel free to continue on through the line and get seconds if you'd like. We also just recently cut the cake, so we have two really, really delicious soft sheet cakes back there that everybody's welcome to enjoy. But we're going to go ahead and start passing out certificates while you're finishing your meal. We had a really outstanding season. Wait, turn on some lights. Give me 1 second. Okay, much better. Alright, so I'm going to start by recognizing our concert band members, beginning with the middle school. As you hear your name, please come up, and I'd like for you to stand on this top step here, and then we'll let everybody get a chance to take photos, and we'll dismiss the kids for the next round. So, here we go. Beginning with Micah Cook on percussion. Gunnar O'Neill, also percussion. Hunter Bishop plays trombone. Faith Joyce also plays trombone. Lincoln Balzer, trombone. Moving on to the trumpets, Cole Bullock. These are 7th graders. Our next 7th grader is Raiden Boyer on alto saxophone. Bella Lawhorn on flute. Isabella Young on clarinet. Auden Smith on clarinet. Charlotte Fannin actually doubles on trumpet and French horn. Alice Riggins plays flute. Emma Johnson on clarinet. right, 7th graders, we're gonna let your parents take a picture really quickly. And then we're gonna, wait, Anna, are you an 8th grader? Aren't you an 8th grader? You're 7th? Okay, my goodness. So 7th graders, let your families take a picture real quick, and then we'll bring up the 8th graders. You guys stay put. Yep, slide to the left. Slide. All right, students, hold still, smile. You get 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna move on to our 8th graders. Wait, stay here. Stay here.
Where are we going?
We're gonna put the whole band together. 8th graders, I want you to stand in front of the 7th graders, starting with Jackson Altier. Willow Decker is also percussionist. Sammy Dye plays trombone. Carson Maffin is a baritone player. Josh Romine on trumpet. Jackson Carmack on trumpet. Elijah Cyber on tenor sax. Verity Cornell joined us for the first time this year. She plays trumpet. Ralph Myers on trumpet. Katrin Martin also on trumpet. We got a few more. Sarah Salmons on flute. Macy Pistol on flute. And last but not least, Hope Joyce. All right, students, hold steady for a moment, please. Ready? You get 10 seconds. 10.
Marry me, Jackson! Please!
3, keep holding. 2, 1. All right, good job, guys. This is the junior high concert band. All right, you are dismissed. Moving on to the high school. Our high school concert band consisted of a combination of students who were able to enroll at school, as well as Tri-County and CC+. So if a student wanted to perform in concert but they were unable to come to practices, of course they were always welcome to. So if I accidentally missed somebody, I do apologize. I tried my best to get everybody's names together. And then I got a whole lineup of recognition for other events such as Fluid Ensemble, Honor Band, All-Counter Band, Jazz Band, and other things. Here is the high school 2025-2026 concert band, starting with our freshmen. Freshmen, I want you guys up on this top shelf. Let's see if we can center it on the tables. There you go. Sam Riggins. Josiah Cook on trombone. Dale Young on trombone. Chloe Paris on tuba. Addie Grace Russell on baritone, French horn, and trumpet. Michaela Higgins on percussion. And Jackson Bond on percussion. And this is a freshman class. Freshmen, stay put so your families can get pictures, please. Oh, where is Zach Hockman? Zach Hockman, come on up. I need these people to help me. I need your certificate. I have no idea. Guys, I'm so grateful for these kids. I really enjoy being their only band director, but I do forget forget things sometimes. I'm so sorry. I'm so proud of them. Give a round of applause for all of our freshmen. Our freshmen stay put. And we have all of our sophomores. Sophomores, you stand one step in front of the case session. Freshmen stand or take a step back. There you go. Aaliyah Lee on flute. Ashley Lowry on flute. Tori Cook on flute. Peyton Taylor, clarinet. And these next two ladies couldn't be with us because their softball game got canceled last night and rescheduled for tonight. This is for Emmeline O'Neill and Haley Berger. Our next sophomore is Julia Smith. Irene Shearer. It got mixed in with the juniors. Mickey Sharp on trombone. Wisteria LaFollette on trumpet. Carly Miller on trombone. Peyton Warren. And Beth Tedrow on percussion. All right, sophomores, hold steady. Everybody smile for a picture. We'll get back in there. All right, stay put. We're going to move on to our juniors. Sophia Williams. Janice Hatcher on saxophone. Grace Downey on baritone. Gabe Sarger on trombone. Jacob Warner on percussion. Lila Dishon on percussion. Miranda Smathers percussion. And Mika Miller percussion and secret agent. All right, juniors, hold steady for the youngers. All right, good job. Last but not least, for concert band this year, we had 4 seniors able to attend and participate in the concert. They are AJ Pierce on flute, Zach Christensen on trumpet, Will Price on percussion, and Chris Payton on horn. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nelsonville-York Concert Band 2025-2026. All right, thanks, folks. And I think parents to be at pictures done. All right, band, you are dismissed. All right, before we go on to the next round of awards, I do have a quick thing that I want to mention. I want to introduce you to this year's Band Booster Officers. The Band Booster Officers are instrumental in supporting the finances and the morale of the band program throughout the entire school year. They don't just help out with concert band, they help all of the kids throughout the seasons if they want to participate in honor bands and solo ensemble, audition fees. They make sure to take care of those expenses so that our students can participate in everything. So, our band booster officers for this year: President Perry Warren, Vice President Jeremy Tedrow, Secretary Carrie Higgins, our Treasurer Becky Joyce. I also want to give a shout out to individuals who have helped out with various committees. Uniforms, we've had Dee Cyber, Carrie Higgins, and Angie Cameron. Equipment transportation has been Patrick Januszewski and Jeremy Tedrow. Public relations was Amy O'Neill. And Mindy Bishop took on the task of concessions manager. It truly does take a whole team of people to run this band program. Guys, I am one person in an entire school district. And look at the amazing crew that we have here tonight. There's no way I could have done that on my own. So thank you so much for your participation, your cooperation, and your friendship. If anybody's interested in learning more about the boosters, we meet on the second Wednesday of every month at 6:30 in the band room. It is actually fun. I do laugh at the meetings because we genuinely joke around, we have a good time, and people show up because we want to be around each other. It is a pleasant place to be, and I hope that everybody finds the time to stop in at least once or twice. You don't have to come to everything. I understand we're all busy people and we're running around like crazy. And if you want to help out in some ways but you can't come to meetings, that's okay too. Just let me know what you're interested in and what your input can be, and we would love to have you on board. So, I'm going to move on to the next list. Invitation to parents. I am really proud of all of our students in my band program, and their positive actions, both in and out of the classroom, show how strong these young people are going to be as adults. Parents, I want to thank you for raising the talented, intelligent people that I have the privilege to work with on a daily basis. I would also like to take a moment to invite you to get involved in the band program so you can see on a first-hand basis the great work that these kids put into what they love. So I already kind of did that, but I have this cute little script here already. So band camp is a great opportunity to volunteer. This year it is July 26th to 31st at the Lancaster campgrounds. I'm looking for a few parents, both men and women, to help chaperone throughout the week, either to spend the night or just to drop in when you can. Band camp chaperones help with details such as looking out for the general well-being of our kids. They set up and tear down the rehearsal field. They also have mom and dad hugs when the kids are little, and trust me, we have an abundance of hugs at band camp. This is also a great time to meet other parents. You'll have plenty of time during the week to socialize, make new friends, build fun memories, all while taking pride in your child's accomplishments. If you're interested in being a band camp chaperone, please let me know or talk to one of our booster officers. As a heads up, anyone who wishes to volunteer for the band as a chaperone at any point in the season needs to fill out a form in the district office that's back there and complete your fingerprints with Brandy. She's very helpful and will guide you through the simple process, and the school will pay for it. I say you don't have to worry, you just go out there and do your thing and turn it in. Additionally, any chaperones who plan to stay all week at band camp will need to confirm with me before the end of the school year. The campgrounds do charge a lodging and meals fee for each chaperone, and the boosters will pay, but we need to confirm who can attend. Drop-in volunteers are always welcome, but you have to be board approved and you'll be responsible for your own meals on those days. Feel free to talk to me or any of the booster officers to learn more about helping the band. Okay. I'm going to turn the microphone over to Mr. Rudder.
Can you hear me? All right, we're going to give out awards for our pet band, our basketball pet band. Starting with Alice Riggins. So these are the certificates. Sophia Williams. Victor Balzer. Miley Shaw. Miranda Smathers. Xavier Newman. And Jackson Bond. These are for the certificates and pins. Oh, the next one, yeah, the next ones are for the certificates and pins. Peyton Taylor. Evelyn Mayo. Samuel Riggins. Elijah Sarver. Jane Decker. Chris Peake. Mysterio LaFollette. Zach Hoffman. Gabriel Sarver. Carly Miller. Leo Gross. Lillian Paris. Mika Miller. Micah Cook. All of these students also have fast. The next students are also pep band, but they had perfect attendance for the entire season. Corey Cook. Macy Pistol. Hope Joyce. Emma Johnson. Julia Smith. Katrin Martin. Zach Richardson. Faith Joyce. Grace Downey. Chloe Paris. Jackson Altier. Gunnar O'Neill. Michaela Higgins. Lila Deshawn. Beth Tedrow. And Peyton Ware. Our 2026 pep band.
Stop.
The following students participated in the Athens All-County Concert Band. AJ Pierce. Peyton Taylor. Eveline O'Neill. Julia Smith. Zach Hoffman. Gabriel Sarver. Chloe Paris. Michaela Higgins. Beth Tedrow. Peyton Waring. Jacob Barner. Miranda Smathers. Xavier Newman. Leo Gross. And Lillian Paris. Photo. Smile.
Gabriel, marry me! No, me!
Thanks, Susan. You good? These students participated in the honor bands around Capital University and District 17 honor bands. So Julia Smith, come on up. She participated in the Capital University honor band. These students participated in the District 17 honor band. Gabriel Sarver, Elijah Sarver, Rachel Martin, Jackson Altier, and Hope Joyce. Thanks, guys. You're dismissed. Alright, the following students participated in the solo and ensemble.
I have to caveat, they were ready for solo and ensemble, and the day before we got the horrible news that the roads were going to be shut down because of the really bad snowstorm. You guys remember that day that we were trapped at school during a level 2? Yeah, solo and ensemble was the next day. So here's the thing. These kids worked so hard to perform for 10 minutes. Why reward them for just those 10 minutes? We wanted to make sure that they were recognized for all of the countless hours and days that they put in to preparing for this. So everybody, give these guys a shout out for all of their hard work.
AJ Pierce. Solo Class A. Aaliyah Lee, Solo Class C. Julia Smith, Clarinet Solo Class D. Peyton Taylor, Clarinet solo, class C. Emmeline O'Neill, clarinet solo, class C. Gabriel Sarver, trombone solo, class B.
I'm still waiting for the ring!
Grace Downey, euphonium solo, class B. Chloe Paris with a tuba solo, class B. Michaela Higgins, marimba solo, class C. Beth Tedrow, marimba solo, class C. Xavier Newman, marimba solo, class A. Miranda Smathers, snare solo, class B. Peyton Waring, snare solo, class B. Zach Richardson, snare solo, class C. Zach Hoffman, snare solo, class C. Jacob Barner, snare solo, class A. Following students were Mrs. Januszewski's teaching assistants in the spring. Leo Gross, Peyton Taylor, and Alita Lee. Brad, but Leo and Peyton also came to my room.
I'd give that for you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. These guys did so much work to help me out. They organized the library. They put everything in score order, which if you've ever done that before is one heck of a task. Oh my goodness. But they just make my life so much at peace. I walk into the room and before they even ask what needs done, I know it's already going to be done. So
You guys are good? Thank you.
Slip and fall!
Before we finish wrapping up this year, I want to say a huge thank you to our seniors. You guys have been through so much. And I take this very personally because you have been part of my life since you were 4 years old. I've watched you grow up from tiny little goofy babies into the young men and women that you are today. Some of you have been to my house for birthday parties, and my daughters have been to your houses for birthday parties. So I consider you family. Thank you for being part of mine. And if one of your kids belongs to you, thank you for sharing your life with ours. I really appreciate that. So, these kids have lit a torch to inspire the people behind behind them to keep music alive. And this slideshow that you're about to see is an introduction to our future, and I'm really, really excited. I'm excited because I know what they're going to do, I know what they're capable of, and I know who inspired them. So here we go. Stronger each year, louder each year, that's for sure. And prouder each year. We love our Buckeye bands. I really hope this works.
Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bold. You can get older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, and children get older, I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. And if you see my reflection in snow-covered fields, where the rain's like down. See my reflection in snow-covered fields, where the landslide bring down. Oh, landslide bring it down.
Alrighty, guys. Now it's time for the future. Your 2026 Nelsonville-York Marching Buckeyes. Ready to make a whole new set of memories. Team Woodwinds. Leah, Mason, Tori, Elijah, Candace, Samuel, Brayden, Sophia, Julia, Emmeline, Emma, and Hope. Team Brass. Katrin, Ralph, Cole, Jackson, Addie Grace, Faith, Chloe, Gabe, Carly, Hunter, Lyndon, and Dale. Alright, percussion, you ready? Snare, Miranda, tenors, Xavier, basses. Guys, we are gonna have a killer bass line because these folks have been together for 3 years. Lila, Jackson, and Jacob. I know exactly what's gonna happen. We're gonna win, right guys? It's gonna be awesome. Marimba, Michaela, Bells, Beth, percussion 1 and 2, Mika and Jackson, synth, Hope, and sound effects, Micah. Color guard, Peyton, Kelsey, Alice, and Charlotte. Oh, it's gonna be incredible. I'm so excited. Music section leaders. Ready? Here we go. We have 1 for woodwinds, 1 for brass, and 1 for front ensemble. Alright, here we go with the marching section leaders. Ready? It's gonna work, I promise. Mindy, I think she's happy. right, here we go. Administrative assistants. We have so many talented kids in our building, and many of them are really fantastic at hands-on learning. And so a lot of my students are going to Tri-County. So the best way that I could balance out our team was to have a rep from Tri-County and a rep from within the building. So that's why we have 2 librarians and 2 uniforms, one from each building. That way we can communicate effectively and work together to get things done. So I'm really excited about that. Ready? This button is very dramatic. Captains. 1 for field, 1 for conducting. This year, where we have captains responsible for, we have a captain responsible for marching and a team of marching section leaders that will work together to improve and maximize the image of our band. We have a conducting captain who I have heard her say, my goal is to learn everyone's part because I want to be able to help everyone be their best. Because of that, Julia, you are our conducting captain. With a team of music section leaders who will come up with goals that we can all achieve together. So between our marching team and our music team, our Buckeyes are going to be unstoppable. I am so excited for next year. Seniors, you did this. You set the standard, and we're going to carry it for you. Thank you. And now, you may have noticed the pink feathers everywhere. They have nothing to do with this show. We just thought they were cute. Actually, no, we've been just trolling you this whole time. They really have nothing to do with the show. But we like them. Here we go. It was actually, I used ChatGPT. I said, hey,
My sources say no.
it started.
It is certain. Very doubtful.
Gabe, this is your solo. You're going to be the fortune teller.
As I see, yes. Concentrate and ask again. The outlook is not good. Don't count on it.
bring Mr. Roeder up here to help me. You guys can stay put if you like. Cheer for your friends. Let me turn the lights back on. These awards were voted on by the students. So I'm going to pass Mr. Roeder the microphone.
All right, these are the junior high special awards. These were selected by student voters, and they will receive a trophy for that vote. First up, for the outstanding leadership, For outstanding leadership, Elijah Sarver. For most improved, Jackson Carmack. For outstanding 7th grader, Alice Riggins. For outstanding 8th grader, Macy Pistol. For our Director's Award, this goes to the 8th grade student who has shown outstanding musicality, positive attitude, and goes above and beyond the basic expectations of band. Congratulations, Katrin Martin. And for our high school special awards, the Outstanding Freshman Award, the Catherine L. McCoy Award, goes to Chloe Paris. The Outstanding Sophomore Award, the Victor Oakley Award, goes to Peyton Waring. For Outstanding Junior, the Gilbert A. Stevenson Award goes to Miranda Smathers. Most Improved, the Terry L. Robb Award goes to Wisteria Lafayette. For outstanding leadership, Lillian Paris. The Band Service Award. This goes to Carly Miller.
Participate in marching band this year, but she still wanted to contribute. So this girl showed up to every single concession stand opportunity, and she gave her time all season long to help out the band. Outstanding Band Person Award, junior or senior, the Mary Jane McKinley Award, is presented to Zach Richardson. And the John Philip Souza Award. This is for performance in our concert band, and across the board marching band, pep band,
and everything goes to AJ Pierce. Thanks, guys. You're dismissed. Our senior awards.
So each of the seniors gets the esteemed Harry L. Dingle Trophy, World Greatest Band Director, and a plaque that recognizes and documents all of the activities and contributions that they have made in the NY Band during their time here.
Kelly Artiga was in our marching band, concert band, pep band, and the Buckeye Classic Student Guide. Thanks, Kelly Artiga. Jaden Decker, in marching band, concert band, pep band, solo ensemble, Disney World, Cedar Point, Buckeye Classic Student Guide, and Buckeye Band Equipment Manager. Thank you, Jaden Decker. Leo Gross, in our marching band, concert band, pep band, solo ensemble, all-county concert band, Disney World, Cedar Point, marching band equipment manager, and the Buckeye Classic Student Guide. Thank you, Leo Gross. Lillian Paris, in our marching band, concert band, pep band, Disney World, Cedar Point, all-county jazz band, all-county concert band, the 2023 Show Shirt Artist, Buckeye Classic Student Guide, Marching Section Leader, and Drumline Captain. Thank you, Lillian Paris. Christopher Pete, in our marching band, concert band, pep band, solo ensemble, Disney World, Cedar Point, marching band uniform chair, marching band music section leader, and Buckeye Classic Student Guide. Thank you, Christopher Pete. AJ Pierce, in our marching band, concert band, pep band, solo ensemble, all-county concert band, Disney World, Cedar Point, marching band section leader, Buckeye Classic Student Guide, and Senior Shirt Graphic Design Artist. Thank you, AJ Pierce. Zach Richardson, in our marching band, or concert band, pep band, solo ensemble, all-county jazz band, all-county concert band, Disney World, Cedar Point, Buckeye Classic Student Guide, marching band, brass section leader, and our FC. Thank you, Zach Richardson. And last, and certainly not least, Miley Shaw. She was in our marching band, concert band, pep band, solo ensemble, Capital University Honor Band, Disney World, and the Buckeye Classic Student Guide. Thank you to Miley Shaw.
That's all we have for this evening. Thanks again for a great year and a fun party, and I hope that everybody drives home safely. But you all know what time it is. Please.